It's been a hot minute since I did any more of the warning. To be honest with you, that last video was a goddamn mess. Between issues with the recording sound and issues with the camera, and then issues with trying to edit within the YouTube editor, messing up the entire thing. I had to take a break from doing the warning. Nothing against them. It's more so shit that happened with that last reaction. So I apologize to any warning fans that had wanted me to do this for a while. What's happening now? So since then, I've had a lot going on with just this whole channel and everything. You know, Bell Development and I have been talking about back and forth about a lot of different stuff. Specifically when it comes to reactions, we've kind of pushed stuff back and forth to react to. And I told him I wanted to get back into the warning, but I wanted to do the Enter Sandman, their cover of Enter Sandman. And that's what this is. However, this is the CDMX reaction. So the Enter Sandman live at Teatro Metropolitan CDMX that they did in August of last year. That's what we're going to watch today. We're doing this one because basically Bell said that this is an amazing rendition for them. So I will go back and watch their original one of them doing it like in their house or something in their own studio when they were like super young, because I do want to watch that one. But I was told to watch this one to kind of see where they've come, how far they've come, and to see their awesome cover of this. So I'm very excited to watch the Warnings cover of Enter Sandman live. For those of you that are new here, what we do on the channel is I'll watch the video or listen to the song. I will stop here and there where I see fit, and I will talk about the message and talk about the music. Members are live on my Patreon and on my YouTube. Pretty much the same exact content there. And Patreon will have a little bit more once I start doing my TV and movie reactions. Unfortunately, those can be on YouTube, but they can't be the full length reactions. That has to be cut down to about 10 minutes of the original content. But I'm excited to get those out to everybody. My Patreon also allows you to conversate with me through direct messages and request there what reactions you might want to see, as well as cool polls that I can do for my Patreon members. So a lot of cool stuff going on in Patreon, but I'm trying to make it equal for my YouTube members as well. So both spots there. If you guys would like to support the channel that way, you definitely can, but again, it is not required or expected, but I do appreciate the help there. All right, without further ado, I'm excited for this. Let's get into this. All right, here we go. It has 379,000 views. It was posted March 1st. Oh, it was posted not that long ago. I did not know that. Bet. It's a different groove. I like it though. Oh. She has like the timbre or like the growl, vibrato growl that Hetfield has. Interesting. Got the cool finger picks session of the guitar right there. That's cool. Now that we're going back into the next verse, this is really interesting. Obviously, right? It's a different guitar part. It's the same chords, but it's a different guitar part. There's a lot of cover bands or bands that cover songs that will create these covers that are literally like note for note the same, right? Which is cool. There's a whole audience for that, 100%. And there's bands like this who take a song and they make it their own. They basically like use it as a blueprint or a template, and then they write their own song on top of it, which is what they're doing, right? Obviously, the melodies and stuff the same for singing, but the guitar part's a different guitar part. Bass part's a different bass part. Drum part's a different drum part. We have this cool background vocal that wasn't part of the original that they added into this. Really cool dynamic. Like, it's one thing to just replay a song. It's another to rearrange it and make it different and unique, but still pay homage to the original song. I'm really liking this so far. This is way different, but a lot better than I expected it to be. Oh, I like the harmonies. Ooh, those background vocals. It's so different.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I
She's got that growl down too. Like I said, she's emulating Hetfield here really well, but to do that kind of like deeper grovelly voice, it's not that easy. I do think for non-Metallica fans, Hetfield doesn't get a lot of credit for that. It's kind of crazy to see where they're at now, talent-wise, performance-wise. Performance is great. A lot like darker too, the way they arranged it. In that finger picking section. Everybody can sing. Just don't be under your bed, in your closet, in your head. It's in light and tonight. Take my hand, where I should never end. Where I should never end. Bro, I have goosebumps for that drop. That was sick. Holy shit. I want to listen to that drop into the original melody real quick. Riff. Hear those cymbals too. And that was nuts. Her raspy vocals were insane. I'm very curious, and don't take this the wrong way, but I'm very curious to know if there was post production on this, because the sound for this recording is like record-esque, right? I'd say the vocals for sure. You can tell they're live because they're not like pristine and kind of, you can tell that they didn't like sit there and make sure they were perfect, right? I'm not saying that her vocals were bad. I'm just saying live, right? There's imperfections and there's artifacts and stuff, or there's imperfections and there's no artifacts and stuff. But the production ones, you can tell because there's artifacts, there's kind of perfection, and there's kind of no difference between one line to the other, right? So either they do have post on this for everything else and some of the backup vocals, or their sound guy needs a raise because it sounded great just from the production standpoint of this video. It's kind of incredible, their story, right? I know that the one that I watched before, I think Paulina was mainly singing on that one, and I gave her props for being able to sing while playing the drums, which is still crazy to me because I can barely play the drums, but to be able to sing and play the drums is insane. But this is the first time I'm hearing Daniela sing, and she's definitely the lead vocalist for sure, for sure. She has that rock voice, she has that energy, she has that gusto in her singing. Even though I know she's trying to emulate Hetfield a little bit, you can tell that she naturally has that kind of rock voice, which is really cool. And then seeing Alejandro on the bass and doing backup vocals, everybody's doing their part and getting their time in the spotlight, which is really cool. But the way they were able to rearrange this to make it their own, right? Like I said, they didn't just come in and replay the same melody on the guitar, play the same bass line, play the same drum line, play verse, chorus, verse stuff, right? They made it their own. They took some of the elements from the original. They took the chord progression, but they created their own, they created their own riffs. They created their own like guitar section for the guitar chords. What the band is playing chord structurally is the same, but what each person is playing, their own chords or their own riffs are different from the original, which is really cool. And I'm not sure if they did that or if it was somebody else wrote it for them, but I'm pretty sure they did, and that's incredible. But yeah, the fact that they're just, I don't know, I feel like covering songs like that is a lost art, is not just playing chord the same thing, but making it your own, rearranging it to kind of create a new song out of an old song. That was really cool. That was awesome. I think they came around since my last, I have to check. It's my last reaction to them. I think they came around, but I haven't had the money to go see them. And honestly, I was saving up for Aftershock, which I'm going to Friday and Saturday now, which is awesome. So Baby Metal fans, Polyphia fans, I'm hopefully going to have some type of vlog that I'm going to post on the channel of my experience at Aftershock. This was awesome. I wish whenever they come around next time, definitely going to go see them because, it's really cool, their story, how they kind of, basically the inception of them is from like Rock Band, the game, and then their parents seeing how much they love doing that, buying them actual like instruments and stuff, and then from that became this, right? If you nurture what your kids love and you nurture like talents that you see at a young age for your kids as a parent, imagine the possibilities, right? I know a lot of us make excuses, me included, for our kid wants, like my daughter wants to play guitar. It's like, well, it's expensive. What if she doesn't like it? Like, I understand that. We didn't buy her a guitar, but I let her play mine every once in a while and teach her chords here and there. And, good thing we didn't buy her one because she wasn't too into it, but every once in a while she has to play again. And I try to nurture that. And she loves dancing. She loves ballet. We nurture that. We let her do ballet. We not let her, but cheered her on to let her do ballet and gymnastics. All these things that she said she wants to do, we at least let her try it because we never know how much some of those things can make somebody happy and how much they could prosper in that. So kudos to their parents. Kudos to them though for like not giving up on their dream and just doing it, because look where they're at now, right? They have 593,000 subscribers, which is warranted for the warning, 100%. All right, if you guys like this reaction, please let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also in the comments below, let me know what the next warning song I should listen to is. I am definitely going to do more of them. Really appreciate the support that you guys have been showing me a lot on the channel. Thank you so much. And please do remember that good vibes are contagious.